when we're talking about jumping, we'll use the cue jumping. There's 3 components to jumping. There's the vertical propulsion, which is the energy and the actions. The actions that create the energy that raise the center of gravity up. There's flight and there's landing. We're not concerned about flight, we're not concerned about landing. When we talk about jump, we're talking about create that energy that you would to move your center of gravity quickly off the ground. That being said, you don't want to confuse, if somebody say jump, you don't want them to actually jump in the air and leave the ground, and you use jump to help them understand. Most people don't know how to jump. The jumping part of this ends as soon as the weight is towards the front part of the foot and our hips have extended. Then we're no longer jumping, we're now getting onto the bar. But to teach somebody, I can teach somebody, we all can teach somebody the mechanics of how this is supposed to happen, or we can say, okay, jump. And then at least we have a starting point. They have a conceptual model of something, of what it's somewhat of what it's supposed to be. You can teach the components separately. So you teach the vertical propulsion, then you teach the change of direction, and then you meld the two. And it's a timing thing. If you're jumping in the air, it's not a jumping problem. It's a timing transition problem. So we use jumping a lot because it helps, because people understand how to, and there's no bar. It's very easy to jump. But if your people are jumping in the air and spending too much, that's not because of the jumping, it's because you're not teaching them how to transition properly.